We're gonna have a match there.
Alright, so we got here a game with my boy Skarmory.
Hell yeah.
Blatant commentator's bias versus 2ManyMains, the Lucina main I saw him play earlier. Skarmory playing his signature Smash 4 Falco. That's not necessarily a compliment.
But he said that he wants Falco to be his bracket main.
Oh,
I know he has other characters. I know he has a Peach.
Yeah, he has
that I think he played Peach in doubles. I know he has Lucina.
He played Lucina in doubles a little bit too.
Yeah, but he says Falco's is his single main.
Great Cave offensive. Okay, Town and City. Well, that's kind of a strange starting stage. Is this like pretend Smashville? They're just gonna play it out. I guess it was intentional. Yeah. I wonder if they actually did mains. It's like unheard of.
Yeah, it was a little quick, I noticed. Yeah. But,
okay, so...
unsafe dash attack on shield.
Yeah, definitely not a good approach option.
So I'm trying to think, what does Falco do here to get in on Lucina? Because I feel like that's kind of the biggest crux against any Lucina matchup is how do you get in? How do you get past this wall of fairs?
Yeah, Lucina and Muth just such great spacing characters. It can give characters like Falco a really hard time approaching.
Absolutely.
Now he can obviously laser camp when they're at range. Gets that little bits, but that's not going to win you the match.
Yeah, Falco's lasers not the best in this game.
They have the stun.
A little bit.
Like, can you even call them lasers if they move that slowly?
Yeah, those are not moving at the speed of light. Ooh, nice tech read.
It's like the speed of like somebody's Prius in a neighborhood maybe. So this Lucina just so good at like running in and shielding right Falco's defensive options.
Yeah, I think what 2ManyMains is doing here is doing a pretty good job at baiting out Skarmory's options, with the exception of this laser. But you know, I mean, at the end of the day, who cares about these lasers?
Yeah, what can you do about them? It's not significant enough to warrant like a difference in his playstyle.
No, especially not at a percent lead at this great up.
Is that one of the ones that kills?
I believe upward angle dancing blade does kill.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's at this percent.
I mean, it's Town and City.
That's true. That's true.
Laser follow. Yeah, maybe back throw. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get that stage.
Falco has,
I like the high recovery.
Yeah, Falco has a bit of a predictable recovery, but you can still mix it up.
Ooh, tries to go for the forward air edge guard.
Yeah.
Forward air.
Runs right into the forward air wall.
That looked like it might have been DI or maybe something after, because he definitely had time to jump out of hit stun.
I like these empty short hops from Corey right now, but I'll have to do something like fancy in order to get the stock back.
I think what he needs is that was interesting.
Yeah,
what he needs is he needs to bait something out of the Lucina here.
I hate that shit.
A side beast fight might have been nice.
Yeah.
Mario's my man. But, I'm notorious for doing that shit. That's why
Falco has a lot of good like out of shield options, especially in like down smash and back air. And I think what he should be doing is going in and shielding, and then punishing an option from 2ManyMains.
Yeah, that's sort of what 2ManyMains has been doing to him.
Yeah, Skarmory needs to turn it around.
Yeah.
He needs to turn that interaction around.
Ooh, nice up smash out of roll. Will take the stock. Doesn't get too stocked. But he does have to play this really carefully if he doesn't want to get smashed.
I think Falco does have some good early percentage combos. Like out of his down throw, he can get into dash attack. He can get some up air strings.
That's true. But you also have to take into account this Falco's rage is like max rage mode right now.
Yeah, he's not going to be finding a lot of those combos. This is lasers.
Yeah, I think he'll be able to get back. Yeah.
He's going for some. Whoa! All right.
I thought the Lucina would punish him on the regrab. He doesn't have ledge invincibility.
No, all 2ManyMains needed to do was up or forward smash, but up throw will take that second stock.
54 is definitely enough to kill that bird,
especially on Town and City.
Yeah, definitely. So we got that Tharja Lucina.
Is it Tharja or Tharja? I always pronounce it Tharja.
Tharja. Man, that's so, I never even considered that it could be like something else than what it was.
The possibilities. That's like the big brain meme.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, so he's taking it to Battlefield. Possibly to take advantage of Falco's high jump to juggle his opponent.
I don't know if I entirely agree with Battlefield because I think I understand what he's trying to do with Falco's up air strings and juggles, but I feel like that's amplified for Lucina and Marth just so much more.
That's fair.
I feel like whatever benefit Falco gets off of Battlefield, nice jab to up smash.
Yeah, jab to smash conversion.
Yeah, gotta be careful with those. Anytime you get jabbed by a Lucina, you just want to be out of there.
Yeah, you want to
be jumping.
Oh, nice up tilt to up air. Just has to keep Lucina on those platforms, but she's gonna, yeah.
But one thing I'm also thinking is if Skarmory is going to be relying on these kind of upward juggles and stuff, I would imagine wouldn't you want Dreamland for that? Because with the higher ceilings of Battlefield, Falco's going to be having a lot more trouble killing here, especially because the only kill Skarmory got in that previous match was the up smash.
Yeah.
You're scary though.
That is a good point.
I gotta respect
What are Battlefield sides?
the long legs, especially compared
The
to
blast zones?
Blast zones, yeah.
The side blast zones are also fairly big. Back air is going to take it. All right.
It's got to get some extra credit, man. That's all.
Yeah, let's see if... it looks like Skarmory's content to camp this top platform.
Yeah, getting pressured a little bit himself, but finds his way back down. I do like Skarmory's mix-ups, like the high recovery, but if he does it too much, this Lucina will begin to read it.
I think he will begin to read it, but at the same time, I think he is safe to do it for a while because Lucina's up air is definitely no Corrin up air. Ooh, wow.
Running up smash, pretty stylish.
That was a hard read on Skarmory's defensive options on disadvantage.
Yeah.
A lot of shield pressure on this middle platform.
Yeah, from these up tilts. Yeah. Oh, he's looking for a...
He's looking for a stage spike, but 2ManyMains wisely stalling that recovery. Jab pressure at the ledge.
Yeah,
not
he will
safe.
get punished. Ooh.
I disagree with that up B. I think up B is a good option in a lot of situations.
Not at low percents.
Yeah, no, Skarmory was just at 2 low percents. I sincerely doubt that up B was even safe on hit.
Yeah.
I need Skarmory
Cheeky laser, yeah. He needs to side B. He can, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
there we go.
Nice down smash. Reads the get up option.
There we go. All right.
I am Skarmory and I read neutral get up.
Easy with that.
So he'll be able to bring it into a game 3.
That was good. Good, man.
Some good shit.
Good shit.
I appreciate that. That was like
Staying their characters, going to Smash Field.
Alright.
It's like this game's happening in reverse order.
Starting out with some lasers,
Yeah,
which
naturally.
I feel like that's kind of almost a trained opening. Like it's just kind of instinct for Spaceys to just start with lasers.
If you have to, what else do you do?
Yeah, I mean it's safe. You're both at opposite ends of the stage.
You can just shoot him.
Ooh, nice. I like the forward air there.
Yeah.
Because forward air does have that landing hitbox.
I think Skarmory should mix up his side Bs onto stage a little bit. I think if he does it too much, Lucina's going to catch on. He did it quite a bit last game too.
One thing I'm worried about a little bit is when Skarmory is above 2ManyMains. I don't really know what he has to get down. Falco's horizontal drift is not great, and he doesn't have many hitboxes to cover his landing. The only thing I can think of would be like down air, but down air is super telegraphed.
Yeah, that is true.
Or maybe fast fall neutral air is the only good option I can think of.
Nice.
That's a forward smash.
Yeah, the conversion from jab into forward smash is intense.
I think Skarmory did not have his jump there, so there really wasn't anything he could do after that jab.
I liked his spacing earlier. I think he got a little bit impatient with the dash attack.
Right.
Like you don't have to go in.
Yeah, you have 4.5 minutes, and especially with a hard spacing character like Lucina, Falco just has such a hard time getting in. So what I would like to see is Skarmory taking his time.
I like these forward tilts. Very safe. You can space out Lucina.
That's not a good jab.
Overcommitment.
Falco's jab, not good in this game.
Yeah, okay, pretty safe.
Yeah, side B from ledge is good generally.
Ooh, nice up smash.
Hits him with the tip of the toe.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that even connected.
The tip and chicken. Forward air catches that neutral get up.
Oh, jeez.
That is a dead bird. Oh,
she was dead. Oh my god.
That's a heartbreaker.
Yeah. Alright, good games to both 2ManyMains and Skarmory.
Absolutely.